Hi, welcome back to my channel Tech Girish or JG Aga. Since we have been discussing Python programming for standard 12th CBSE students, so in this sequence of Python programming today, I'm going to continue the strings in Python, and today I'll discuss two methods of strings. The one method the string ends with, and the other method is a string starts with. So let's move to our presentation. To see here, this is my presentation, so I am just maximizing it. So this is a maximized presentation. So there are two methods which I am going to discuss here. So let's see, we go through this presentation slowly and gradually, and meanwhile I'll explain the points. So if you look at the presentation, the first method, that is ends with, means if you have a string and string, the last character or the part of the last part of the string ends with the particular substring which is here. S1 ends with S2, means S1 is the biggest string and S2 is the substring. If the string is ending with S2, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. So see here, there is a string mix and fix. So when we see mix and fix ends with ix, so see here, ix is the last substring, and that is why it will return true. I'll show you with the practical. Okay, so when we say ends with ix, it will return true. When we say mix and fix ends with fi, so it does not end with fi, because fix could be the substring, but the last, it is not ending with the fi, so it will return false. So see here, and the next example, the string is this, and I'm checking whether the string ends with from the slot, means the beginning beginning index and ending index. So if the particular substring lies between beginning index comma ending index minus 1, then only it will return true, otherwise it will return false. So suppose here, I have the string. What is the string? Mix and fix, the same string. So over here I am checking whether fi, means this string mix and fix is ending with from index number 3 to index number 9, means 3 to 10 minus 1, that is 9. So if it ends with fi, so if you look at, so see here, 3 0 1 2 and 3, third index is this, third to 10, 3 4 5 6 and 7 8 and 9. So see here, it is ending with ix. Okay, so this string mix and fix is ending with, sorry, phi. Why phi? Because it is below the index, it is in the left of the 9, and that is why it will return true. And if I say mix and fix ends with, is this ending with fi? Is this ending with fi? Obviously this is ending with fi, but the range is 3 to 7, 3 4 5 6 7. So 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So if you look at 5, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, and that is why, because 8 minus 1, so it is here, it is coming on the space, and that is why it will return false. Understood? Now the second method is starts with, means the string is starting with the substring whichever is mentioned here. So see here, the first example returns true if s1 starts with s2. So s1 is the main string, and we are going to check whether it is starting with s2, means s1 string is starting with s2. So let's say, so the first example, mix and fix, starts with mi. Obviously, the string s1, that is the entire string, begins with mi, and that is why it returns true. But when you say mix and fix starts with fi, obviously it is not starting with fi. Rather, it could be the end of the entire string. So it will return false. So when we take another example where we'll see the length beginning or end. So see here, returns true if the slice string from this index to this index minus 1 starts with the s2. Then if you look at mix and fix starts with end, but from where? Starting with the index 4 and up to index number 9, which means 10 minus 1. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it is starting from index number 4, and that's why it will return true. But on the other end, mix and fix starts with 5, 2 comma 8. So 2 comma 8 means 0, 1, 2. So from x, I'll have to move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the last index because we have to move till 8 minus 1. So the 8 minus 1, that is 7, is the index. So it does not start with fi, and that is why it will return false. Okay, so let's move to our collab. So I'll take you to my collab notebook. There I'll show you. To see here, as I told you, the same result it will give, whichever I explained. I'm just maximizing it. The first one, mix and fix ends with ninth. So it will return true. I'm just going to click run. So now this will return true because it is ending with true, ending with ix, and that is why it returns true. And now next is mix and fix ends with fi. No, obviously not. So it will return false. See here, false. Okay, now next example, mix and fix dot ends with 5, 3 comma 10, matlab means 3 to 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 3 is here, so 3 means 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 is the space, is then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So fi is here before index number 10. On 9th till 9th, fi is there, and that is why it will also return true. So see, this is true. Okay, now the next example, Mix and fix ends with 5, 3, comma 8. Obviously not. So 5 starting from 3. 3 is the space 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And till here our processor will evaluate. So it will not end with 5. Okay, just have a look. Run. So here, okay, so see here 3 comma 8, so it'll return false. And next example, mix and fix starts with mi. Yes, obviously it begins with mi, and that is why it will return true. So see here, it will return true. Now the next example, mix and fix starts with fi. No, obviously not. So it is not starting, the string is not starting with fi, and that is why it will return false. Now we'll have to check whether the string starts, this substring starts with index number 4, between 4 and 9, means 10 minus 1. So if you look at the index of end, so 0, 1, 2, 3, and this is 4, and it is starting with index number 4, and that is why it will return true. So this is true. Okay, now the next one is, see here, mix and fix starts with whether fi, is it possible that the mix and fix should start with fi? It is obviously not. Why? Because fi is in the middle of the string, and that is why it will return false. And after all, you will have to check in from index number 2 to 7. The index number 2 is here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So obviously it is not it does not fall in the range, and that is why it will return false. So see here, so this is how we can evaluate ends with and starts with direct or within the range of beginning and end. Okay, so see here, hope you like the concept of finding the string, whether it starts with the particular substring or ends with the particular substring. And this is how we can evaluate the string and apply the ends with and the starts with. So we'll try more methods in Python strings in my next video. And the last request that if you have not subscribed my channel, kindly subscribe it and press the bell icon so that you get the notification as and when the new video is created. And if you have any issue understanding the methods, then write it down or comment in the description box or the comment box, so that when I see your comment, I'll try to resolve your query. So we'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.